Alright, link goes chat. Already seen it. This guy thinks he can bait me with Pistolento. That's crazy. That's crazy new friend behavior, man. Literally, this even had the fucking spinning dick in title. Like, what are you trying to do? It's also Song Quest, so you like, you break all rules there are and will ever be, bro.
How can you tell if someone is intelligent? Initially, we'd think it's the person who claims to be so. Ironically, the less intelligent are more inclined to loudly and boastfully proclaim their perceived intelligence, which is usually overestimated.
Wrong. This is a common myth made by commoners.
Truly intelligent trend towards acting and believing they're no smarter than the next person.
Wrong again.
This is not a fake it till you make it applicable.
Literally a myth.
One of the
constructed by normies and average
is that
IQers.
the true intelligence isn't simply a test result.
Overplayed
Even IQ scores were
in
not
movies and
very
stories.
by some irrefutable geniuses, like the late Stephen Hawking, who gave a less than complimentary assessment of those who boast about IQ scores. So, we've collected a few non-test score traits.
This guy already knows he's the smartest guy in the room and he's just trying to appear humble. Alright, he knows everyone else knows. Right? He knows everyone else knows. He already landed that ship, alright? He already beached that front. You know what I'm saying? Alright?
That could reveal the brilliance.
That's why.
Number 1. Open-mindedness and curiosity. Socrates.
But you can tell that he is smart based on the fact that he refutes God's existence. There is no time in his words before Big Bang for anything to exist.
In the universe.
A historically intelligent person said,
Here's
I know
Narcissus.
that I know nothing. This simply is a statement that reminds us that we do not and cannot know everything there is to know. There is always something to learn, and open-minded people relish in that. These lifelong learners don't fear and shut out unfamiliar concepts. Rather, they explore them, intrigued by the new knowledge that could be gained. They want to understand something in depth before forming an opinion, rather than making a snap judgment. Number 2, an ability to acknowledge fault. Part of intelligence is knowing more. If you have a person who insists that they're always right, they're cutting off any possibility of receiving new knowledge. As intelligent people don't...
And how can't you fake this? What do you mean?
Their self-worth to a reputation or a created persona.
Obviously, anyone can fake this.
But opens up an opportunity to expand.
You can't fake it, apparently. I don't want to fake
it. They also don't feel shame or
because it's not even true to begin
because they understand that even if a mistake,
that doesn't make any sense.
They don't become less valuable as a person. By admitting fault, they're signaling that they are ready to improve themselves by learning how to be less wrong. Number 3, a strong self-identity.
Chat, I'm always right.
Intelligent people do. Does this mean that they override and force others to the my way or the highway method? No. No, they do not. They simply know who they are and will do things their way despite any peer pressure or TikTok trend that might be telling them otherwise. Tapped into their own psyche, they are more self-aware than most. This means that they not only know, but accept all sides of themselves, good, bad, and in between. This knowledge allows them to give their best to others and work on their weaknesses without collapsing.
Bro, what is this fairy tale that they make up?
To a point, of course. The stats don't lie, and they say that
the motherfucker's just parroting fucking Reddit or some shit. She's never met an intelligent person in her life.
And argued that to get the joke and to tell one, it requires both cognitive smarts and emotional ability. You know how the success of comedy is timing? Well, intelligent people have been found to have higher verbal and nonverbal intelligence, so they've got delivery on lock. Number 5, being sensitive to other people's feelings. IQ gets all the recognition, but EQ, the emotional quotient, is just as important. Having a solid, well-developed EQ allows you to be less overwhelmed, so you have the capacity and willingness to understand those around you. It means being able to have compassion for others and look through their eyes. This also means you could realize you messed up, not them. However, because you're good with yourself, you have the wherewithal to learn from and improve the situation. Having a high IQ alone, having all the knowledge and facts but no heart or perspective, can be an isolating trait. As they say, no man is an island, and the smart thing to do is to be able to connect with others, at least a little. Number 6, taking power naps. Aha!
Do you believe
So
everything
that
comes
time
from
in the
nothing?
was well spent after all. Don't believe us? Then believe Patrick James.
Do you believe
from
I
the
can
show
explain to my
He's a
dog
modern-day Sherlock and resident smartest person in the room.
how
He solved many
sound
mystery
waves
mysteries
work?
quickly. He also made time to nap and recharge that precious brain. No, we
Forsen.
I can't. That doesn't mean
Here is your
that
daily
sound
history
doesn't
lesson.
travel
Real.
TV.
in
The
frequencies,
General
right?
Psychiatry Online Journal has findings that afternoon napping
Just
was
because
linked
you
to
don't
better
know
mental agility,
or
better
understand
emotional
doesn't mean that you have to
awareness,
make up a fairy
verbal
tale
and working memory.
to cope.
If
You know what I
only we
mean?
could
That's the
implement
difference
power
between
naps
religion and
like
science.
Although
We can say we don't know,
work naps like Mr. Jane,
but science or religion refuses to do that, and they have to make up a story about everything, and eventually everything falls apart on plot
Movie time.
hole.
Let the popcorn.
Creativity. It's not just for artists. It simply means being able to think outside a usual perspective, your own societal expectations, even the one given by a group of friends. So, yes, that friend who figured out the rubber chicken and the pulley go together to make a zip line handle is likely pretty intelligent. Creativity lets a person excel at problem solving because they're willing to go beyond their comfort zone. They have ideas and solutions not thought of by anyone else. They can then make their vision a reality using knowledge, good observation skills, and curiosity. With what we've observed,
If you're so smart, then why are you getting baited by these videos? I'm not. I'm continuously baiting donation from the same fucking guy.